Hello there, beautiful people of the internet. Welcome back to Lookout Landing and Tears of the Kingdom in our blind playthrough. In the last episode, what did we do? I mean, frankly, I think we kind of wrapped up, for now, the Tabantha Tundra. I'm not saying we'll never be back here, but I think we aren't going to be back there anytime particularly soon. We still have, a memory to eventually find, etc., etc. But we, sort of wrapped up the Tabantha Tundra, and at the end of the episode, we did some chores, which brought us here back to Lookout Landing, where things are happening. First off, Hestu is here, and I have some brand new inventory slots, 2 new weapon slots, 5 new shield slots, and 2 new bow slots, which I'm pretty happy about. This lady's clapping. And then it looks like some people to chat with and some stuff to do underneath Lookout Landing. So let's revisit our old friend Lookout Landing and see what's new here. We have some clothing here. Now, I don't remember exactly what I bought here. I bought the stealth chest guard. I bought the Hyrulean armor and the hood. That is the snow quill tunic. So we have that. We have the pants as well. So I believe we've got all that, and I think the only thing we really don't have is this this bone set right here. So let's see why you're clapping first off. Welcome. You're out pretty late, huh? Stock up with whatever you need. Buy lots and lots. Had to close up my shop in my hometown, etc. Okay. Why are you clapping so much? Still clapping. Okay. I don't think I need the rice. The arrows is not a bad deal. But, and the apples is actually not a bad deal either. They're actually kind of expensive per apple, so maybe they are a bad deal. Let's buy this. The Radiant shirt for 800. The paint on this shirt is made from crushed luminous stones. It causes the shirt to show a glowing bone-like pattern in the dark. For 800 rupees, that's a new item of clothing. I really liked this outfit. I like it even better in the dark, but we'll get there when we get there. Just want to double check. This is the snow quill tunic, okay? We have it, we have it, we have it. Cool. So, that's a new item of clothing. That's exciting. We have... These people are still chatting. And there's a quest! There's a quest marker! Carson, when do you think the stable will be ready? It'll still be a while yet. I need to get the last of the roof planks correctly fitted. There's only one spot to finish. Until the stable's ready, we can't board any more horses. What a shame. It doesn't seem like it's that hard. You have one more roof plank? I mean, I think I can get it done in about... ...30 seconds. What do you think? Done. Well, look at that. It fits perfectly. Thanks for helping out. I was having a hard time figuring out how to do it. Next time, you might want to just try straight boards. That one had a little bit of a weird part to it. I don't know. Maybe that'll help. I'm not really a building builder. I'm not really a builder, if you will. With the roof done, all that's left is to add the finishing touches. I'll get cracking. Son and done? Carson? Son and done? Quick and quality. Blink and we're done. That's why every son chooses Hudson Construction. Okie dokes. Feeling pumped. Gonna get this done in one fell swoop. Wow. I didn't realize it was actually a martial arts studio. Well, this is a fine-looking stable. Can't say I'm surprised considering you're Hudson Construction's #1. Thanks for your help with this little project, son. Looks great. Now we can board horses at Lookout Landing. If you need help with horses, talk to me anytime. There's a stable here. Would you look at that? There's a torch in here. And that's Zelda. That's me. Somebody's out here snoring. You're snoring, buddy. So we can store horses here now, huh? Wouldn't have been able to build such a handsome miniature stable without you and Carson. Let's get to business. Seeing as you're already a stable member, I'll give you a point to thank you for your first visit. Great. What can I do for you today? Any chance you're familiar with Outskirt Stable? It's on the road to the Gerudo region in the southwest. That area is known for its harsh climate, so taking a rest at the stable might help you beat the heat. Good to know. Oh my god, I just realized that says stable. That's funny. Huh. And now what is this? I love the updates that are happening here. Did this fall out of the freaking sky? What's going on here? Oh my god, does it have writing on it? If it does, it does. Perfect. Whoa, this thing came crashing down here. I wonder if I could sell it for my wardrobe fund. Then I could buy up all the outfits I've been eyeing. For a thing that big and heavy to come crashing down on us, it's kind of a miracle no one got hurt. I'll look out for more falling debris. Got to keep Lookout Landing safe. I get it. You'll look out for it. I get you. Ah, Link, you've come just in time. Have a look at this. Stone tablet that fell from the sky is inscribed with ancient Hyrulean. If I can manage to translate the text, it may be key to understanding a moment in time from ancient Hyrule. Yeah, I know a couple other things that need translated. I can translate this from ancient Hyrulean, but my notes are back at the research lab in Kakariko Village. I'll be heading there to check this text against my notes and proceed with the translation. I've already copied down what's inscribed here, so I'll be getting back to the village. If that piques your interest, come to Kakariko Village to share what I've translated so far. I love that your name is basically Wordsworth. Wordsworth in Kakariko. Okay, done. Add that to the list. This inscription has tremendous archaeological value. It's a bridge connecting us to the distant past. I aim to unravel its mysteries. The sooner I get started, the better. Okay. Are you interested in the stone tablet too? The letters carved on it are ancient Hyrulean. Only person who can decipher them is a guy named Wordsworth. He went to Kakariko Village. Truth is, I always wanted to go with him. Would have been a great opportunity to learn ancient Hyrulean myself. Kakariko, it's southeast of here. Look for the ring-shaped ruins. Anyway, I've been told to spend my time with this thing to see if there are any other discoveries to be made. I'll focus on the task at hand. Interesting, interesting. If I try to read it, what does it say? It says you can't read it. Simple enough. Works for me. Cool, cool. All right, anything new going on over here at the... Yep, nope, okay. Nothing new going on over here. We've got the tower itself. Seems good. Then let's see if anybody over here has anything to say to me. Hi, friends. Robbie says we must get to that lab. Robbie says we must get to that lab. What an excellent night. Your pad will prove to be absolutely essential for finding the princess. I'm sure of it. You'll want the pad upgraded to be of even more use, starting with that shrine sensor. Can't do it here. Need to get to Hateno. Yeah, okay. So, get to Hatino to upgrade Puripad. That might actually be worth doing. Like right now. I would be cool with that. I'd be very cool with that. That could be interesting. We have some giant bright bloom seeds. Can I just take these? Please?
Oh.
Swordsman? That's where I keep my research materials. Dang. Please, hands off, okay? All right. What else do you got to say? Remember that fragment I had? The one that showed a single mysterious figure. I found more fragments among the things our survey team brought back from the depths. Guess what? They fit together like puzzle pieces. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Feast your eyes upon this amazing mural. The scene shows that there are a whole series of statues down there, like the one you found for me last time. But what really caught my attention is the way they're oriented. Each figure is pointed toward the next one in the series. Yes, absolutely. Until it ends with that last statue facing a final destination, a building that looks like a temple. See those large ears on the figure at the front of the building? That's got to be one of the Zonai. Okay. Then there's that strange hand symbol, Ultra Hand symbol, that is responding to whatever the Zonai is doing. So I collect my thoughts on all... To collect my thoughts on all of this, I'm pretty sure if you follow the gaze of each of those statues down there, you'll reach that structure. I'm also betting the temple-like building holds something of Zonai origin. I've heard they wielded mysterious powers. Maybe it correlates to those powers. This is very interesting. All of this is still just speculation on my part. That's where you come in, Swordsman. Please, call it a quest. Yes. I want you to find the temple structure depicted in the mural. Initially, I figured I could go myself, so I gathered a bunch of bright blooms. But they pulled the kid card on me and said I couldn't go into the depths. So here, 10 giant bright bloom seeds. 10 arrows. That's not going to help me.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll help, but only barely. There's the added bonus that checking out the depths might provide us with clues to help find Princess Zelda. If it all works out, maybe you'll snag some mysterious power for yourself and gain clues about Princess Zelda. Nothing but good things, right? Joshua, I'll be so honest with you. You are speaking my language. You hit me at the perfect time. I'm very interested in this right now. Yes. Okay. Mystery in the depths. Joshua pieced together a large mural from fragments to complete a picture that might show a series of statues in the depths. Each one looks towards the next until the last gazes at a temple-like building that's the focal point of the mural. Joshua thinks this place may be real and hold a special Zonai power. What am I meant to do with that information? Because I have to remind people, I have tried to get in. It's like right here. And then this one, I also couldn't get in. Are you saying each one of those is like each one of the hypothetically four sets of statues is a temple, or one set of statues like the central one? I don't know. We should probably check that out. This is very interesting though. I think this part is actually light roots. There's these trees right here. Maybe they're light roots, maybe they're just trees, I'm not sure. They don't really look like light roots. Yeah, there's definitely just like the statues facing each other. Getting to here. Zonai. Ultra Hand. Follow the gaze of each statue. Some sort of Zonai figure must be standing in front of that building. Speculated that the Zonai wielded mysterious powers. Maybe I can feel a big discovery coming on. Okay, I mean, I hear you. I have 103 pose, which I don't think is enough. No, it is 100. I thought it was 150. Okay, let's offer 100 pose. get a new Brethren location. Okay. Bargainer statue right there. Okay, sure. I wonder what to do about this. Okay. Very intriguing. I am tempted to drop everything and go do that. Except for the fact that I can't drop quite everything because we do have a... we have one other thing to do underneath Lookout Landing. Gagaim is sleeping. Scorpus is your guy if you have questions. He's in the center area, sure. And then we have a Goron here and a conversation happening between some people. Zorona says, "You're a Goron. You should know the way to Goron City." How in the name of Hylia did you forget? Lay off. I'm embarrassed enough as it is. Besides, it's not that I forgot. When I left the city, there was still lava everywhere. I didn't know Death Mountain would stop erupting. The lava would cool, and new roads would form. You don't have to tell me there was lava everywhere. I used to be so hot that Hylians couldn't step foot on the mountain without fire-resistant gear. Even if I wanted to take a trip that way, I couldn't. Well, thanks to this guy, now you can. First, we have to walk down the road towards Death Mountain, which you can see over in the northeast. Then we'll arrive at Woodland Stable. From there, we keep going north. Thanks again for the directions, fella. Happy to be of service, Scorpus says. Using Death Mountain as a landmark is all well and good, of course, but the red haze around the summit looks worryingly like gloom. Try not to get too close. All right, let's go. On our way, we'll stop by that bistro place you keep mentioning. A bistro place? Now you're talking. Hi, Scorpus. How does a Goron forget the way to Goron City? Unbelievable. Granted, since the lava cooled, the scenery did change quite a bit. Still, it's easy enough to find the city. Use Death Mountain as a landmark. It is, I mean... Atmos has a map to show you just where you need to go. What's the latest news? What have I seen or heard? Someone must need something. You must have seen the Zonai ruin that fell into Lookout Landing's pond. Luckily, no one was hurt. Ruin offers a rare opportunity to read a message written in ancient Hyrulean. Okay. Mubs is getting new items in stock. You might want to stop by. I could do that. Very interesting. We have a lot to do. We just got so much information.
Yes.
Hi, Pyrrha. Linky, welcome back. I've been hearing a lot about your adventures. A serious cold front, food shortages, a floating ship, and there was a sighting of someone who looked like the princess. I had no idea things were that dire for the Rito. If you hadn't shown up to help out, who knows what their fate would have been. It's become clear as day that there's a connection between Princess Zelda and the upheaval. Things are much more serious than I previously thought. I need you to hurry to the remaining regions, and soon. I'll get there eventually. We also need to investigate the other village I'm concerned about. Terrytown and Akala. Hudson Construction is located there. They're the same folks who built Lookout Landing and the Skyview Towers. For some reason, Zonite devices are falling near that area more than elsewhere. There's got to be a special reason for it. If you want more info, talk to Atmos. He helps deploy the monster control crew squads to where they're needed. Has extensive geographical knowledge. He can tell you more than I can about various regions and peoples. I'm entrusting investigation of the remaining regions with the phenomena to you.
Hey.
I know. Use the Puripad. Go to the other regions. Can I see your Puripad? Yes, you can show me. 3 locations left. Eldin, Lanairu, and Gerudo. Eldin is probably closest. Monsters are pretty active to the south anyway, so you're better off sticking closer to here, you know? Interesting. It's a weird thing to say. Monsters are more active to the south. Check it. Hi, Hearth.
Ah.
I told Pyrrha about all that happened at the village. Without your guidance, I don't think Tulin would have matured so much in such a short time. Thank you, Link. Despite everything you helped with, we'd still be helping to find Princess Zelda either way. We Rito are the obvious right pick for scouring the skies. We'll be protecting the skies and checking out the Sky Islands. Interesting. Hell yeah. What does this thing do? Okay. Well, we have so many things we could do. But really, one thing I would like to do. Which is... Oh my god, this thing is so slow to move. I think I probably want to go to the depths. And figure out if there's a, like, anything in particular that... I don't know if they're, like, trying to send me to one place inside of the depths, or if they're just, like, to follow one set of statues in particular, or if they're down for anything. Hard to know. Hard to know. However... Atmos knows the maps, Greylands, etc. Okay. On the other hand, what happened here? I'm so sorry. Oh, hey, it's you again. So you know, I've taken the time to say all my goodbyes. The thing is, it's always really dusty around here, so I work overtime to clean it all up. I was working so hard that the force of my broom accidentally took out part of this wall. Ever since, I've been hearing this creepy voice coming from the hole I made. It almost sounds like a demon growling. No one else claims to hear it, but I certainly do. If you've been having demons, I'm not the right person to talk to. Get yourself a priest or something. At this point, I'm pretty sure I unsettled that demon when I busted up the wall. Stands to reason if it wants revenge, I'll be the one who's targeted. Robbie, Grante, goodbye forever. You've been saying your goodbyes. There was a path, after all. I figured if this is the royal family's emergency shelter, there would be a path that leads to here. If you follow it... To the castle? Are you shitting me right now? Royal Hidden Passage. Excuse me? What's making that noise? It's the demon! I do really just want to break this rock. I really wanted to break that rock. Hear me, sense me. What the fuck is happening down here? Hello? What? What are you? Wait a second. Is this that thing? Wait. Is this the thing? I feel like I remember this, but only very vaguely from Breath of the Wild. There are some who still pay me homage. You can talk. God, this was forever ago. Ah, so there are some who still pay me homage. 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 I don't know. I don't remember. You can talk? You don't say. You can hear my voice? Yes. Now that is a surprise. What were you praying for? Long life? Wealth like so many of your kind? Whichever it was, you came to the right place. A dealer in life and power. That was me once. My life for money bargains didn't sit well with the goddess Hylia. This is that thing. I completely forgot about this. What's interesting about this is that I don't know of, like, Goddess Hylia is a, you know, a being that I am vaguely familiar with throughout my journey through Zelda. This is something new. Except that it's not new because I saw it in Breath of the Wild, but then I've completely forgotten about it. How does this fit into the cosmology of Hyrule? That's a rhetorical question. Please don't answer that. That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, I wonder how this fits into the... She turned me into this stone statue long, long ago. Even then, I continued my bargains as a statue in a village. The goddess still did not like what I was doing. I was banished from the main street to the outskirts of town, scorned and neglected, but that was not enough for her. Again, I was sent away. I spent time trapped in a pond with only fish for company. And finally, here. Perhaps another might have learned a lesson from this, but I have not. No, I have only been biding my time for the moment when someone who can hear me appears. Someone such as you. I'm sure we can reach a beneficial arrangement. I have dealt only with fish for too long, and fish make terrible deals. Shall we strike a bargain? Hold still and don't fret. I'll take care of everything. This won't hurt a bit. Fa ha ha. My touch is as subtle as ever. You stole my heart. Note how I took that essence from you without leaving a mark. The horned statue you met in the Royal Hidden Passage stole one of your heart containers before offering you some sort of deal. Perhaps you can get your essence back by bargaining with it. I do not remember how this works in the game. In fact, I think maybe I didn't actually find this in my main playthrough. I had to, at the very end of the game, people were like, hey, look at this. This feels like a fever dream. Give it back. Fahaha. Did you think I deceived you? Perish the thought. I hope that ours will be a long and profitable relationship. Which will it be? Give me a heart or give me stamina? Give me a heart. A wise choice. Remain still. Listen, I may not buy many more hearts than 5, because I'm really enjoying being low hearts. But I'm not going to go less than 5. You look skeptical. Not to worry. Money and life are all as one to me. If you're ready to begin, then first you must sell me either type of essence for 100 rupees. If you want to buy an essence back, the price rises to 120 rupees. Before you cry foul, know that you may choose which one I return to you, a heart container or a stamina vessel. I'm eager to help tamper with your essence anytime you want to return and pray here. I love it when a god, demon, horned being tampers with my essence. You know? That just... Yeah, that seems like a great idea. So we have a method for turning our stamina into hearts. It costs us money. But we have a way of doing it. I don't think I'm going to do it, probably, at least for now. But we have a way of doing it. God, what a creepy thing. Maybe I'll do everything I can to just forget that that existed. You know? Okay, we broke some stuff, but we did not get it all broken. Probably best to just bomb flower this sucker. Oh my god, it just keeps going. Beautiful. Oh my god, it just keeps going. Probably because it goes all the way to the castle. Oh my god. This is crazy. This is a wild cave. Is it technically a cave? It is technically a cave, which means that probably... There's no check mark yet. Probably there is a bubble frog in here. somewhere. Got an opal. I mean, if it goes all the way to the castle, though, it probably just goes to, like, the central square or something. Question marks. There's somebody over here. Okay, we'll pick up this rusty claymore and use it as a hammer because Lord knows I could use the help. Okay. So we've got a shock light here. Also have a little path under here. This is crazy. God, shout out to the spin attack. It's so good. Okay, wait. Where does this go? This is a room. Is this room empty? This room in the cave is, like, empty. Nothing in here. Why would that happen? Why would there be someplace with nothing inside of it? That feels weird, right? All right, give me a good chest. Good chest. Soldier's bow, attack up 7. We'll take it. I mean, we have a lot of inventory slots right now, so of course we'll take it. Weird. Why is that place empty? Feels wrong, right? Very strange. Very strange. About to break our hammer. Unfortunately, it's gone. It's all right. We still got bomb flowers. Probably pick up this flower before I just launch a bomb. Like, if you launch a bomb flower at a bomb at a bomb flower, that's probably not good, right? Okay. Hello. Oh, okay. Beautiful. Big ass pile of rocks over here. Little pebblet who wants to say hi. Oh, hello. Oh, there's more. Oh boy, there's more guys in here. Okay, let's just remain out here. Remain out here for now. Tulin, watch out. These rocks right here gave me a bunch of opals, so I thought maybe I could shoot it again. These aren't breakable? With the bomb flower? Is that what just happened? No, they broke. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. First, it looked like they didn't break. We've damaged our bow. That's how many bomb flowers we've launched. All right, what's through this blue rock cave? Hello. Nope, hit him in the head, please. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Do you just want to take care of this guy, Tulin? I would appreciate that greatly. Tulin. There he goes. Now he's dead. I whiffed. I whiffed. Just shoot him in the head, Ryan. Okay. I don't know whether or not to continue forward or to go the other way. There's so much happening here. This is crazy. Like, where does this go? We've got hammers for days. So we've got a actual structure here. I bet that's a Hyrulean or something. Nope, another like. Okay, done. Couple chests here. This is crazy. I probably should have done this later, but this I wondered if this cave would be... Oh, it's clothing. Let's go. I wondered if this... It's pants. I wondered if this cave would be huge. It turns out it's huge. Soldiers' greaves. Hyrulean guards favored these greaves. They owe their distinctly high defense to the metal plates they're made from, but the added weight takes some getting used to. I love it. I love it. Arrows on arrows on arrows. We've got a weapon over there. I don't know what this is exactly. It's almost like a map. Everything just looks like shit. It's all been here for a while. Okay, so breakable wall over here. Breakable wall, breakable wall. Now that we've gotten clothes down here, I'm gonna be wondering if there's clothes around every corner. Breakable wall, breakable wall. At least they're giving me some weapons that I can turn into hammers. I don't like it when they don't give me weapons to turn into hammers. Okay. That was everything back here, right? Is there anything on... I need to look up as well. Doesn't look like anything. We got a piece of clothing. Now we can continue towards this path. This huge room, by the way. That'll wake you up. Oh, it woke you up and it did not kill you at the same time. Okay, never mind. Now you're dead. Now you're dead. Okay. So, what's going on here? There's like a waterway here. Lots of animals. Some fish. Anything in the water? Moblin fangs. This should be a bokoblin horn. Okay. We should definitely blow this up some more. But there's also this right here. Fairies. So, this is an interesting place. There are fairies inside of the Royal Hidden Passage. I'm going to mark that, despite the fact that they are far away. So, let's take the Knight's Greaves off, because I think they are very loud. Now, I'm going to ideally not lose these fairies to some cold water. That's sort of my personal goal. My hope is to make them actually, like, get to see battle or something. And not just lose them to some, like, really frozen waters like the last ones. Interesting, interesting. Okay. More to explore here, for sure. Absolutely. And we're burning through bomb flowers, so this is a good time to say... Probably a good time to go down to the depths. Okay, there we go. Something's mad over here. It's a fucking keys. You can keys my ass, I'll tell you that much. I don't know. Anyways, more mining. It's going down. Nope, nope. Die. Die, you absolute shit. One of these electric key swings is an item that I need. So I'm actually, in a weird way, kind of excited to see that one specific keys. This is an item that I need for climbing gear upgrade for my clothing. And I needed this for my compendium. Electric key eyeball. That's a big-ass lake. We're underneath the central square right here. This is interesting. We also have this. Man, sometimes I just feel like my bomb doesn't actually do anything. My rock hammer broke, meaning I am absolutely going to go get another one. I don't know how much more of this mining I have to do. But... there are 2 of them right here. Wait. Now, hold up. Do I have an open inventory slot? Dang it, I should have waited. Can you take a moblin arm and put a rock on the end of it? Hold up, let me go check. I'm sure there's a rock back here somewhere. That would be such a funny thing to fuse, right? Like something wiggly. Like a moblin arm? I mean, it's not going to last very long, but it's really funny. It also stops the hand from, like, making all of its noise, so I guess that's fun. It's going to break in one throw. You ready? I'll be damned. Break in 2 throws. I'll be damned. We're going to take the other one because I just don't think that's probably very useful. I mean, look at this one. Just cutting through. Just mowing the grass. Absolutely mowing the grass out here. All right, let's just do it. Let's go get this moblin arm just because I want to see. Now I want to see if I can use it. I broke the other hammer already. Okay, been through there. Nailed it. Okay, what's that on the ground? It's gonna be like a stalkoblin or something. Or a Stalnox is what I meant to say. It's literally a Stalnox. God, I'm so good at this game. Unfortunately, I'm really not good at this game. I just sometimes know what's gonna happen next. All right. I mean, lots of other things to do here, but for now, we've got this big mysterious pile of rock. Might as well break all this stuff. Let's do it in fashion. Let's do spin attacks, right? I do love a good spin attack. Okay, where's a good rock here? We've got this one, but... This has lasted way longer than I thought. Still wasn't very long. Oh, there's a rupee here. Where did that come from? From breaking the rock? This is going to be interesting because there's going to be some... I'm playing archaeologist right now. There's going to be some really good weapons in this thing. Tulin, do you want to help me out? Do you know how to hold a hammer? Because, boy, I would love some help. I'm, like, stuck in the middle. My hammer broke. I'm stuck in the middle with you. Got this guy pretty much cleaned out. This is a really cool cave. I should just use bomb flowers, but these weapons that I can use are basically free. Like, they're not actually something that I would use in any other reason, like in any other way. So, oh, when I picked up the rock, I got the rupee. Rather than using like 5 bomb flowers, I can just use all these free rocks. And free swords. Problem is, I'm still gonna run out. I'm still gonna run out. There was some less good stuff over here. Knight's halberd I could use. Knight's Claymore, I think, is actually pretty decent. I can't remember. Is Knight's Claymore the one that It's 11, so it's not bad. It is decayed, so it's not great, but... Oh, hello there. I see your eyeball. Oh, now you're awake? Okay, so you would have just woken up the entire time if I would have just cleared out your eyeball? Very interesting. Hello, my friend. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. There it is. That's not doing shit. We simply have to change weapons. This is a Stalnox pulverizer. We use it against you. Wait. What are we doing? We're wearing our stealth clothing? When we have attack up items that could go crazy for us right now? Defense and attack? Oh boy. Okay, we're breaking some of our good weapons, which is good because we needed to use them up. Let's use this thing. There it is. Come on. We did it. There we go. I really like the music at the end of the Stalnox life. Da-na-na-na-na. Oh, baby. Stalnox horn. Good stuff. Couple more rocks to break here. I guess we can do. Okay. Are you kidding me? No. That is some unfortunate timing. What do you mean? You hearing what I'm hearing? I've got all of the looting to do in here. I can't leave yet. Are you hearing what I'm hearing? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Don't you dare. I already got all the rocks off, too. Will it come back? I think it probably will.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines.
I guess the question is, will it come back and will it immediately be mad at me? It's not immediately mad at me, so that's good. This is really funny, honestly. Okay, getting some luminous stone here. Gotta do your looting. Gotta stay far away from that thing so it doesn't get mad at me. Oh, there's even more above me here. God damn, this place is huge. Place is huge. Okay, what can I see from here? Did I miss anything? There's a flower, a giant bright bloom seed over there. Oh, it says star beside it because it says defeated. Does that just to tell me that I've already defeated it once? That's actually kind of amazing if it says that, because then I know and I don't have to like fight it again. Like I think I'm gonna leave here. I mean, I see no reason to fight it a second time. Oh my god, this is taking forever. Come on. Get me through here. Get me through here. Get me through here. I feel like I do not have enough space here to do this. It worked, just barely. Oh. It worked, but it didn't work. Much better. Okay. Oh my god, this place is enormous. What the hell is happening here? What the hell? This place is so big. Oh. Wait a second. Is this how I get down here? There's gloom, but there's no blood moon is past. So I was like, what's going on here? Something's weird. I think it might be that what's happening here is actually related to that rather than... That's really cool. Now we're just gonna have to keep going to see what's down here, because if that is the case, then we'll have to see. I think it's got to be, because there would be no other reason for there to be like for there to be like the gloom effect down here. Really? Okay, give me another stone. I need more. I'm gonna mine all of this because it's like, of course, it's a freaking, you know. It's a gold mine of. I mean, it's a luminous stone mine, literally, but you know, it's a gold mine of material and riches. We can use this to afford so many weapons, or sorry, so many pieces of clothing in the future. It may take all day, but it's gonna... It'll also help with all the future quests, right? Like, in my opinion, and people can play this game however they want, and I'm sure that they do. I'm sure people play it all kinds of different ways. I love, like, gather what you can early, because if you arrive at a quest that needs the item and you have what they need, it's so much better than having to redirect and go a different way. Now, this is a bunch of Hyruleans, so this could be interesting. I can't really mine this right now because I don't have a rock to make a... That's not entirely true. I do have this one, so we could use this. Now, hold up. Are you a level of... You are. You're a black Hyrulean, which I have never seen before. Okay, that's great. That's great for me. That's... Oh, God! Shoot you in the head. Okay, now we should bomb. Now we should bomb. While they're all there. Okay, and then we should probably pick out a strong weapon for stabbing with. I don't know. Our defense is decent. We're at, like, what, 18? We are at... God, these pants are so bad. They have attack up, but they are so bad on defense. We lose 5 points of defense for extra attack power. Which is not terrible, but... What did that just say? They had like a weapon or something that I don't have access to. Okay, one's dead. This is good. I think we just shoot you in the head a couple times to allow us to close the distance. Oh, he's above me. I saw that out of the corner of my eye. Hit them while they're down. This is exactly what we built all of these weapons for. Tackling higher level enemies than we currently have access to. Are there more? Whoo! We did it! Black Hyrulean horn. Added to the thingy. Gnarled long stick. I can't wait to see how good that is. Rusty halberd, sturdy long stick. Black Hyrulean horn is a 22. This large, heavy horn has slowly grown into its present hammer-like shape. Attach it to a weapon to greatly increase its attack power, or cook it with a critter to make an elixir. Rusty halberd stick. So, hold up. Let me just see this part. Destroy fused material. It's a 10 spear. Long stick made bumpy at one end where when its shoots were cut off, it has higher attack power than a normal stick. Okay, so it just says higher attack power. Okay. You guys got any... There they are. Hyrulean guts. Why are they still moving? Okay. I got a little bit more farming. Oh, I got lots more farming to do. Oh, my lord. Lots more farming to do. This still isn't... Wait. I still am not looking at the right thing. Right back here, but... This is what I was coming to farm. You have to admit, that was a pretty satisfying jump attack. So this is crazy. There's a truffle. Hardy truffle. Let's go. Chest over here. This cave system is enormous. And I think it probably leads to, in some way, shape, or form, the depths. Alright, what's in the chest? A knight's halberd. Love that for me. I love to know that the Hyruleans are just as dumb as I am, and they keep attaching the wrong thing to the end of their weapons. Somehow they have fuse power? Wait, that's a little confusing. Do they have the power to fuse? Why can they do that? Hello. Is that a shock like? Or a like? I keep calling them shock likes. Nope. I thought I saw something, but apparently not. Alright, we're just gonna keep mining, I guess. Oh. Did not mean to hit that, but that's okay. I mean, it's just goodies everywhere. Goodies everywhere. Excuse me, I was trying to pick up this seed. Thank you. Meat. And then does this go anywhere, or is it just is this a dead end? Like, does this break off into its own little... More loot up there that I somehow didn't see the first time. There's a couple bright bloom seeds there. This is crazy. This place is enormous. There's still offshoots back there I haven't been through. What's happening? So we came in through there. We just go towards the back. I think it's a dead end. But, man, is it big. There's a Hyrulean nest in here. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, that was crazy. From here, they're still up, and then they're still back the way we came from. This is a cave system so large and I don't have access to a map. Oh my god, and there's still this too. I don't have access to a map, so this honestly could be a thing. Like, a cave system so large I should probably mark my way with bright bloom seeds. You know what I'm saying? Like this, I've been here before. Alright, I mean, we'll keep going for like a minute, but then we're probably going to need to stop. I got other things to do. Can you swing this while being down here? I don't think I can swing while crouching, apparently. Guess we're using a fire fruit. Okay, little sneaky. Hidden mushroom paradise. Okay. Not sure that was worth me using all my fire stuff, but it's fine. Ooh, I see a sapphire up here. Weren't there other rocks here? Did I like launch those into the abyss? I did. This is why mining with bomb flowers is so messy. This is crazy. I did not expect that I was going to have to set this down at the end of the episode and come back to it, but they're like, we're not even close to done. What I mean by that is there's multiple other places I need to go, and there's more rocks in here. What is this? Okay. Well. We're going to stop right here and call it an episode. Thank you so much for watching. An insane cave. I mean, we are finally on the approach to the castle, which the promise was that it would take us there, but there's still a good amount of distance to get there. Oh, Royal Hidden Passage. It goes right here. We saw this. Wait a second. This is the thing inside of the observation room that we saw. Wait, that's so cool. Holy shit. That's all one cave. Oh, that's a beautiful aha moment. I was in there once before, and I was like, nope, this seems like a big deal. I'll look at it later. So maybe the gloom effect we're getting isn't the, like, we're close to the we're close to the depths. Maybe it's just related that we're, like, kind of close to, I mean, we're directly above this. But maybe it's related to the gloom around the castle. I don't know, and I won't know until the next episode, which you can watch tomorrow. Thanks so much for hanging out. Don't forget to timestamp your favorite moments. You can comment those down below. I hope you had as much fun watching as I did playing today. I'll see you soon. Bye.